Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good weekend. We had a really good weekend. Came into our first meet kind of with kind of seeing what our girls were able to do, and one thing that is kind of unique to them is winning. And so the nice thing was our girls were very, very focused, very dedicated to get this done and to start our season off undefeated, which was brought to my attention and hasn't been done in quite some time. So we're gonna try to keep that rolling through this week. Some of the highlights we saw was probably most impressive was Molly Lembaziter, who comes out as her first collegiate meet. So wins the 50 freestyle, almost breaking the school record by missing it by 4/100ths of a second, and then coming back winning the 100 freestyle in a time that would have scored in the top 8 in our conference meet last year. And not only that, as she went faster in the 400 free, leading off our 400 free relay, putting her time as number 3 all time. And this is just a dual meet. This is her first one. This is one that was supposed to be the slowest throughout the year, and she started off very well. She's the only swimmer I've ever come up with where she's was more worried about whether she's supposed to be swimming fast now versus enjoying the fact that she's swimming fast now. But we're going to continue to like everybody else, we're going to continue to get her faster and have her hopefully enter that conference meet right at the top and put herself in position for hopefully potentially some championships. The rest of the team did extremely well as also. We had 2 wins out of Rachel Seibenaller in the 200 freestyle and the 500 freestyle, really with not a lot of competition in those. So where she's going, once she gets some stiff competition, I think she'll continue to improve. Taylor Ostrowski and Stephanie Jackson both went 1-2 in the butterflies, and then also scored very well in the 200 IM. Just a really fun meet for us. I think we started off a little shaky. We lost the first relay by just getting touched out, and then the 1,000 freestyle having them beat us in that. And so we kind of started off where, not really exactly where we envisioned where we'd start off, but we rallied from there and continued to do very well in the next few events, capping off in the 50 freestyle where we went 1, 2, 3, 4, and that really kind of was a catalyst for us to go into diving, where our divers continue to do very well. Allie Bay and Sarah Kemp won. We got first and second in both boards, and so overall, just really couldn't be happier. And then we culminated our meet with the 400 freestyle relay. That was very close to breaking our school record as well. And again, in a dual meet, this is kind of unheard of to have this much success. Now, our eyes quickly, as great as the win and everybody was excited and it was fun, in my mind, I quickly turned my focus on South Dakota. I was, spending all day Saturday enjoying the win, and then turning around Sunday, it was scouting South Dakota. And while last year, that meet was very exciting. It came down to the last relay. We lost by 1 point. So I was thinking, okay, between the two, getting beat bad by South Dakota State, and then coming back and having South Dakota, which we were close to last year, that with our improvement, this should be a meet that we should win. And I think we are so evenly matched. It's going to be a toss-up. We need to be at our best, and we will. There should be some great races out there. But I think if we do everything that we need to do, we'll be 2-0 by the end of the weekend. That's the plan. Any questions?
I think you said last week you were hoping for a good crowd, especially since there was also UNI and SDSU football happening. What was the environment like?
That's a great question. And I've been in swimming a long time, and I've been to a lot of swimming. Swim meets are not the most popular events to go to. That is not the case here at UNI. The WRC was absolutely packed. It was standing room only throughout the entire meet, where the support and the excitement that a swim meet brings here is nothing like I've seen anywhere. And so it was exciting to see, and we encourage everybody to come back and watch this meet coming up on Saturday. All right, thank you guys very much.